Intellectual property is owned by every business, no matter what size the business is, what sector they operate in, or indeed which territories they're doing business in. A simple demonstration of this claim is an explanation of who owns the intellectual property rights in a website. If the website was created by a person outside the employment of the business, for example a web design agency, unless the ownership of the copyright in their creative work, the website, was assigned to the company that commissioned the work, the ownership of the copyright remains with the web design company. The position is not affected whether you pay for the work or not, so you really need to think about what IP you're using and whether you own it. The Intellectual Property Office, formerly known as the Patent Office, has been helping innovators and inventors since 1852. If you want to file a patent in the UK, you file it with us. But we don't just deal with patents. We also look after UK trademarks, registered designs, and provide advice and information about copyright. Most intellectual property rights are territorial. So, for example, if you have your logo protected as a trademark in the UK, it won't necessarily be protected throughout the rest of the world. If you do want to protect your IP outside the UK, there are a number of organisations that can help you achieve this, rather than filing individual applications in every single country. For trademarks, you can protect in 27 European countries by filing at the Office for Harmonisation in the Internal Market, OHIM. Or you can use an international filing system run by the World Intellectual Property Organisation, WIPO. Similar systems operate to protect registered designs internationally. To protect patents, you can file an application at the European Patent Office or use the Patent Cooperation Treaty. So there are a number of organisations and systems in place to help you protect your patents, designs and trademarks if you want to trade outside the UK. You don't have to register your copyright in the UK, and in most countries your UK rights will be reciprocated. Regulations do vary from country to country, so it's important that you read up on the procedures and rules in each individual country before you begin to trade. To use IP in your business doesn't mean you have to create and own all the intellectual property. Many businesses license in technology owned by others and indeed allow others to use technology that they've developed. We offer a booklet entitled Licensing Intellectual Property, as well as advice on how to value the IP you already own. The IPO website, ipo.gov.uk, contains a lot of useful information if you're interested in protecting rights in both the UK and overseas. The website also contains links to many of the organisations we work with, such as UK Trade and Investment and IP attorneys, all of whom can help you protect your intellectual property. The starting point for businesses on our website should always be our free IP health check tool. This offers advice on all aspects of IP, as well as confidentiality and licensing. The website also contains free database searches for worldwide patents, trademarks in the UK and Europe, and designs in the UK. Alternatively, you can go to each country's IPO website and search their records. We also offer information on valuing your intellectual property and about how to keep your ideas secret by using non-disclosure agreements or confidentiality agreements. We run awareness seminars with partner organisations such as UK Trade and Investment, so if you're interested in learning more about intellectual property, come along to one of our free seminars or workshops. Acquiring and maintaining IP rights can be expensive, so carefully plan your filing strategy. Make sure you're only filing applications in the countries in which you really plan to trade.